Good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in color from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a cool morning. Fall is in the air. It shows to be 67 degrees here outside, and inside it shows to be 71. How nice is that? Pretty nice. You got the windows open. Pretty nice. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. Day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. Right now, and it just went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do in life, sometimes you're going to have to get started, right? But anyway, been living back in an RV again. I'm back in my Class C motorhome. I was in my little tiny home next door. I'm under a cover here. I've got a home in Fort Clark Springs with a RV cover, home with a big screened-in patio, but the house is like 450 square feet, maybe. I'm not sure, something like that. It's a small home, and they're putting a roof on it. Should finish that up maybe today. Yeah, it's not very much, but yeah, they got a good crew, so they're doing a good job. I'll give you a progress report and show you the final results here in a day or two or three, or whatever. But anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
Your nose can't be 12 inches long, or else it would be a foot.
Okay. Never worry about what you cannot change. Can I change those jokes? No, I can't. But anyway, moving right along to what? Comments. Oh, don't forget beer 30 today, and yeah, beer 30 later on today, and then for the nooner, we'll do some roof progress. Yeah, the metal roof I'm having put on my tiny home here at Fort Clark Springs, Texas. But anyway, this person's name is Second Amendment MF. Dr. Phil, is that you? He's talking about the tiny Home Depot. I don't know who Dr. Phil is, but apparently he sounds like me. Anyway, Driver Dan, this is on the tiny home new roof. Definitely feels peaceful and quiet at your place. It's really nice. On the end, and you're right there like a camper on the edge of nature. Yeah, you got a great setup, and in Capitan too. Nothing wrong with always looking to see if you can find something better and having choices or creating opportunities to flip to Rangers. You are a guide in so many ways. Thank you, Driver Dan. Enjoy your day. Deborah McKinney says, looks like home. It is home to me. Uh, Scotty Thompson says, cool video talk, cool comment call. And then he says, I did good, great, kind of yesterday, Thursday night bowling league, September 22nd. My first bowling game was an okay 142. Second was a great 186. Third bowling game was 138. Ended up with a 466. Well, good for you, Scotty. So hang in there, boy. Scotty Thompson is the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Copper man. He's got a copper band to help him bowl. Anyway, Donnie Brom, I guess. Sure hope you get your new roof. I am. It's they started yesterday right on schedule. Sure, well, kind of on schedule. And yeah, good group of guys. You know, they just got right to it. I'm amazed at how a group of men can get organized into a crew and everything just goes. Certain people are doing certain things at a certain time and everything's just getting done. Yeah, they'll finish today, probably. And but anyway, I'll show you a progress report today, tomorrow, and then Monday I'll show you the finished product because they'll have it all finished for sure then. Johnny Chingus, I called Home Depot. I told them about this tiny home, and they seem to forget or not understand what I'm talking about, even though I gave them the model number. So good luck on getting it for that price. I hear you, man. Isn't that something? You know, never mind. Thank you. RV Living with the Geezer. Rusty, those trails right next to you are priceless. Hang on to that place. Perfect spot for winners. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. But on those trails, you got to be alert out there on those trails because there's those old feral hogs out there, those big old wild hogs. They're out there, and I've seen in the past week, I've probably seen half a dozen of them, and they've got a couple of old boars out there that are big. I mean, big. They'll come up to your waist. I mean, they're big. Can they be aggressive? Yeah, they can. Normally, they're not unless if you sneak up on them and scare them. Yeah, you got a problem. if you are making a little noise, they'll run off. They don't want to be around humans. But if you run into an old mama that has got some little pigs, well, you might have a problem. Anyway, Mark Willoughby, this is on the Thor Four Winds fresh water drain. I have a 2019 Four Winds 28A, and mine is under my bed. There's a separate board with 4 screws. Good God. Mine has a smaller turn knob. Also, my fresh water tank is right there under my bed. It says, don't forget to use a compressor, blow out the lines, and fill with water and antifreeze. Well, see, I don't have to worry about that where I am in the winter. Normally, I'm going to go out to Capitan, though, and see what it's like. I'm going to try it. Sergeant Slump, I'm your latest subscriber. I enjoy your walk around and review. That was on the micro trailer, 800 pounds. Thank you, sir, and welcome to Rusty's Rangers. I was going to say Texas Rangers. You're not quite there yet. Nancy Parker, I really like this. This is on my new roof stuff. Ethel Perry, busy. Yeah, well, I tell you where you get things done. You just kind of stay steady at it. I've also got a plumber supposed to come in next week. If I call him today and he says he's not coming, I may go out to Capitan early next week. Carl Travel Dude, enjoy. Keep the home rolling. Yeah, we're rolling, babe. Wayman Samang, you will need to fire up the fireplace video on your screen soon. Cool weather coming. Yeah, it is. It is. Hope they got your roof started today. They did. Think you'll be on the roof as soon as they are done? No, I don't get up on roofs. No, Rusty doesn't climb ladders. Bet it is before the 1st of October. Yeah. Hope you and the goat have a great day. Yeah, you too. This is the old screaming, stinking goat, one-eared goat, giving you a good morning, Friday morning kiss. And anyway, I got one bug in here again. And it's a funny thing. It's probably a little bitty mosquito. Every now and then I get one inside the RV, and they just hang around, They get right up in your face, they're like a gnat, There's a whole world out there around them, and where are they? In your ear or in your eye, and then they die for that reason. Sean Gallahue, thumbs up to you. K-Bob Hope, thanks for sharing the before pics, Rusty. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, today you'll get to see a little progress stuff. And D. Anderson, that screen porch would be a nice place to sit with the morning coffee. Yeah, it is. It's a great place to sit and read and stuff, and I do occasionally. I do. It is nice. That's one of the reasons I bought the place. This is a walk in the park, Carlsbad, New Mexico, and Frankatung, I guess. Hey, I love right there. No, it's really a pretty park in Carlsbad. Slim Sue 52, you can install roll-up bamboo patio shades on the side of the porch facing your close neighbor for privacy. Yeah, I could, but they're never there anyway. They don't use it a lot other than for storage, really. And it's not a big issue, guys. It's just, it's 10 times better than an RV park, and, better than most state parks, for sure, Sheridan Gay, I can't wait to see your new roof in your new tiny home. Yeah, it's coming today. They'll finish today. And I'll show you a progress report today, and then another little progress, and then finish on Monday. W. Thurman, that 150 needs to get back on their meds. It's really their loss. I don't know who that one, that was somebody that made a smart comment, I guess. Thank you. I'm 88. It's the perfect size tiny home, and you did a great job upgrading what you need, Rusty. Thank you, and aloha. Aloha. I like that word, aloha. That's a good word. It means hello and goodbye. You know what I mean? Or it's like till we meet again or something. The Dogman Chronicles. Hope they get your roof on soon, or hope you get your roof. I hope they get to your roof soon. Thanks for showing us the old one, Rusty. You're welcome. And then Mark, that's check his channel out on YouTube, The Dogman Chronicles, Jim and his dogs. This person also has a YouTube channel, Mark Bahek. Before they roof the shed, toss a tarp over the washer and dryer just to keep the debris off them. Those nails in the screen-in area would sure play havoc with your happy 78th birthday celebration helium balloons. Best to get it done by then. Yeah, I hear you. The Dogman, I think he's got a YouTube channel too. Mark Bahek, B-A-J-E-K. Dogman Chronicles says, good comment, call, thanks. You're very welcome. And then here's one right here. Lovely. This person right here is a deep thinker, always kind, has a pure heart. And listen to this. Bruce Summar, Summar. What a dump. Meet Matilda, Bruce Summer. If you can't say anything nice, you came to the wrong channel, dude. You came to the wrong place, Bruce Samar. What a dump. Matilda, you want some waffles with strawberry syrup? Yes, I sure do. All right, here you go. Here comes Bruce Samar. Bye, Bruce. Hello, Matilda. Hello. We'll throw in some hash browns too and some sausage for you, Matilda. Anyway, Christopher Ace, you don't need to be the tooth fairy. You need the roof fairy. Yeah, you got it, babe. The roof fairy got here, though. Thank you, Christopher. This is Louis Paparilla. It's too bad you lost a few lost souls the other day. They're lost. Keep on doing you. Hell, I lost. I'm still losing them. I probably lost 250 subscribers over asking Matilda what a man is and what a woman. I asked what was a man, what's a woman, and how many sexes are there, and I didn't make any other comments other than I said that solves a lot of problems right there. And boom, 250 subscribers. Good riddance is all I can say. Anyway, Wandering Kentuckian, I agree you are the best channel on YouTube, and I thoroughly enjoy your content and humor. Please keep those videos coming. Well, thank you, Wandering Kentuckian. Where's a few of us anyway? This is on the 2022 Chevy Bolt range test thing I did. I got another EV, electric vehicle video coming up in a few days. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's an interesting car. Ann Hoffland, I think. Wow, very, very some. I was just looking at the new Chevy Equinox EV in an ad online. Very impressive, and the color is just outrageous. I've never owned an EV yet. I do have an electric bike, and I love it. I think this is all headed in the right direction as long as the electric grid can keep up with the extra demand. It'll all work out, guys. It'll all work out. Because most of these people are charging in the off hours, like 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. or whatever it is. So it should work out fine. W. Thurman, Rusty, when you are, let's travel Rusty and Rangers. Maybe get to see what kind of progress Levi's done on his place. Weather will probably be good for a little while. Yeah, it's definitely getting cooler out there. I've been watching the weather. It's in the 40s out there right now in the mornings, which is okay. It's not a big deal. And in Capitan, New Mexico is what I'm talking about. But anyway, W. Thurman again says that was quite a herd of deer. I usually see 3 or 4 around the house. I've seen that many in some of the fields driving around close to home. Now, you see that all the time around here, man. They're everywhere. They have a deer hunt starting November the 1st or so, I think. Yeah. W. Thurman, love your driving and chatting videos. Feels like I'm riding with an old friend. Glad you took us to the spring. It's really beautiful there in the park. I lived in the same place for 40 years. It's quiet and peaceful, but I live maybe 5 minutes from town in the middle of 5 acres with trees all around. I appreciate being able to see deer and hearing the birds. No, I hear you. Living out with nature a lot of people like that. I'm one of them too. Thank you, W. Thurman. This is Ganapati Hedge. Nice vlog. Your new house is nice. It's okay. I mean, I know it's a fixer-upper, and I'm fixer-uppering it. Yeah, this is Prairie Palmetto. Says, Rusty, nice sunrise. Is that the east? It better be, Rusty. If not, some really biblical stuff is about to go down. No, I hear you. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. April Baxter, on the new house, the inside, that one I was thinking about buying but have backed out on or decided not to. It looks like water damage on the kitchen walls. Really check for soft spots and mold. Glad you found something suitable for you. No, I'm going to keep this house right here. And I was going to do that. It was one of those spur of the moment things. And then when I sat down and thought about it, do I really want to fool with fixing up another place? And the answer is no. and the location of the place I have now is much better than that one, in my opinion. This is on the new roof stuff, 2 cents worth. Rusty is getting the place ready for sale. Hope you make a buck or two. I don't think so. I don't think so. No. Eileen too says he will move to the new one. No, I'm not. But anyway, thank you for your comments. This is Pamela Chandler. Lots of work to do, Rusty. Good luck always. Yeah, there's stuff to do. It's just hard to find somebody to do it. That's the key. It's easy to say, well, I need to do this, this, and this, but then getting somebody to do the roof and the plumbing and the do. You know what I mean? W. Thurman, good job, Rusty. Thank you. Thank you, Pamela Chandler, for your comment. This is John the Maestro. Those screws on your tin roof just need some silicone sealant applied to them. Tin lasts forever. Easy to stop leaks with the roof you have. Yeah, but I'm not going to climb up there and do it, John. This way I've got a new roof. I've got a 2-year warranty. Yeah. It's easy if you're 30, 40, 50 years old, but it's not easy at 77, I guarantee you. Kenfish Fisher, Rusty, I think you're on to something. No reason to redefine the dictionary. No, there's no reason to redefine the dictionary, but I lost 250 weirdos. Where are we at here? Net P. When watching previous videos, I thought the house was under the big RV roof as well. I still like it. No, the house is not under the big RV roof at my place. Now, some of the other ones in the other units, they're that way. Rip snorting, lots of road noise. Road noise on the tiny house. I was walking. Whatever. Here we go. Boondocking with Dennis. Check that channel out on YouTube. Good morning, Rusty. Great to see you back home. Now I have to go rewatch Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. That was a good movie. That was Paul Newman, Elizabeth Taylor. Yeah, good movie. An oldie, but a goodie. We'll do 3, 4, 5 more here. Paul Venata, good afternoon, America, or good morning, America. Rita Meek, thumbs up to you. I'm E88. Wow, I'm glad they're still around, the deer. Thanks, Rusty. You're very welcome. Benson Speed Shop, thumbs up to you. Shelley Walker, Rusty, you look so happy in the Classita. Thank you for your attempts to keep politics and religion off your channel. Yeah, believe me, I have to clean up a lot. I mean, I go through these comments twice a day, and I usually I get rid of probably 10 a day comments, or the average. And then, even then, we still have some slip in overnight, and I have to feed them to Matilda. But anyway, thank you. James J. LaRue, long live Thorny. Yeah, old Thorny. I think about old Thorny over there at my old place. This is on the Casita Scamp Little Snoozy compared. Little Snoozy is the best made and easiest to tow. It's also the most expensive. You didn't say that. But anyway, they do not include any type propane, not really wired for solar. And the gas generator they suggest is not included in the price. It was made specifically for those who go primarily to the campground. Yeah, it says it's got a cassette toilet, but it has no real kitchen set up. But anyway, thank you, Ruben McCaslin. We got 3 more here. How about that? Annie Wilkins, that's on the tiny home. It's a damn shed, not a tiny home. They need to stop him. False advertising. This is not a home. Annie, I'm going to feed you to Matilda. Why? Just because we don't need that crap. Here you go, Matilda. Here's some more waffles. Thank you, Annie. And not a damn... There you go, Annie. Enough of that. Charlie B. Such a great tiny home setup. Love a huge screened-in porch. Me too. Last one. Paula DeLuca. Would you consider trying to get another dog? I'm glad you mentioned that. I've got a note here, and I almost forgot. I have a puppy dog coming soon. You're going to be very impressed. It meets all my requirements. And I want a dog doesn't shed. I don't want the sheds are very little, and odor, very little odor, and small. Okay. And so we got that working. How about that? You're going to be very impressed. And don't forget Beer 30, and we got the roof stuff at noon. And with that in mind, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha until the noon video, which will be bye-bye, vaya con Dios. I went backwards. Thumbs up, carpe diem. Carpe diem. Adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime, but if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all my videos. How about that? Some of you are, appreciate it. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not eat so much as in snack. The only way to lose weight and keep it off, you know it and I know it, eat less. Get a smaller plate. It helps. It does. And then take deep breaths. This is very important. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and breathe out slowly. Why? That relieves stress, and that's good. That does a lot of good for you. And then what else? It lowers your blood pressure is what it does. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because it's good for you. You'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So common sense says, add good ingredients. Problem solved, right? Almost. Don't watch the news. It's loaded with negativity. So give those neurons positive stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. Work on that. Anyway, with that in mind, what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the noon video, which will be a little progress on the roof, and then on we go with the roof, and then on one day next week we get a EV video, and then we got a dog coming and all kind of stuff happening, guys. You're going to be this is an exciting channel. Channel is a channel is like a channel. You know what I mean? Adios, guys. Bye-bye. Shit.